And welcome to another InstaForex daily market update. For today, I decided to cover USD versus Japanese yen. We'll speak about Bitcoin, dollar index, gold market, crude oil, and the NASDAQ 100. I will start with the USD versus Japanese yen first. So what you can see here is that we have a strong upside environment, short-term, mid-term, and there is a chance for upside movement of the USD yen towards the, let's say, 157 mark, which is basically a 100% Fibonacci expansion level from this swing low, this swing high, and this swing low. On the hourly time frame, we can see here that market is holding the rising 50 and 20 moving average, and so far seems like there is still plenty of the space for the market to rally and for the USD yen to go higher. So pay attention to potential upside opportunities, let's say, and especially on the pullbacks on the hourly time frame, something like we had here, or we had a consolidation around the moving average like this area here. On the Bitcoin versus US dollar, from my view, there is a chance for a further downside movement. So there was already, we had a few tests here around the key support at 60,000 mark, let's say 59,000, 60,000 mark. And the rally that we had, most recent rally, we can see that there was no strong upside momentum, and the demand actually pretty weak around 67,500, which is now a short-term resistance. So there will be a chance for a potential downside continuation. Look at the hourly time frame; it's pretty much like a bear flag formation. So there will be a chance, from my view, for at least another retest of 59,000. But if we can break 59,000, there will be potential for even bigger drop towards the 53,000, 52,000 mark. On the dollar index, we can see that market is doing the pullback on the daily time frame, and we have a support. So we have a 20-day moving average around 105.35 and previous swing highs around 105.10 mark. So in case of the upside movement and the break of 100, I'd say 106 mark, there will be a chance for upside continuation and the full retest of the highs in the background around 107.35. So far market is still doing this pullback mode relative to the last 20 days. So we had a strong upside environment in the last 20 days. So this can still, I'm considering this like a pullback and potential for the upside continuation. We just need a confirmation and potential break of 105.95. On the gold market, we have so far consolidation that is going on with support. So I will we have this 2,305 mark, like a support and resistance around 23.37, and we can see that it was an inside formation on the daily time frame. And in case of the breakout of this pin bar low at 22.92, there will be a chance for a drop towards the let's say 2,200 mark on the short-term perspective. Now, speaking of the crude oil, there is a consolidation that is going on, and the resistance is set at this pin bar high at 86.20 and the support around 81.25. In case of the downside breakout of 81.20 mark, there will be a chance for a drop drop towards the 77.70 mark or 76 mark. And the NASDAQ 100, what we can see here is that still, from my perspective, is a chance for a bigger drop. This is, from my view, just the beginning. This drop that we had in the last 10 days is just the beginning. This week we started with the 2 days up, and it's pretty much looked like a normal correction after the downside movement. So there will be a chance for a downside continuation of further drop on the US NASDAQ 100, and the downside objective is set all the way down around 16,000, 16,200 mark. That will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.